You can see the camera here being reflected. What is that? Hey happy people, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since you've seen me on here, and I thought I'd just come in and say hello and to check up on you guys and see how you're doing. A while back, before the lockdown, I started writing a post for my blog, which is already up, so I'll leave a link on the description below. And this is something that I've been planning for quite a while. I really wanted to challenge myself photography wise, and I thought, oh, hang on a minute, I have all these rolls of film that even though I've digitized some of them and shared them on my blog, I haven't really necessarily found the time to digitize the rest that I've processed over the months, or should I say years? I think months. And if I dig into my drawer here in my office, I can show you, just give me a sec. And excuse any noise that you hear. We live near a main road, so that will be a traffic. God knows why people are still out at this time, unless they're essential stuff, but that's what it is. And you'll see a lot of shadows like on the wall and stuff, so it's people walking and cars passing, so excuse that. So I got like a film that I've processed. It comes like this. When I process them, where I process my film is a uni. This is color film. As you can see, it's brown. It's color film. So I over here there's two strips. They're quite long because that's the whole roll without any cutting, nothing. Like, that's how long it is. It's quite long. I can't even fit it in the frame. So what I tend to do is I get them like this, and then I cut them to size. I cut them in frames of 6, but sometimes I end up with 2 extra frames because probably I haven't rolled the film to the first marking in the camera, or yeah, and like the test shot, and then I wind the camera, and then I get to start my roll of film. And sometimes towards the end I get 1 extra film, like in this one, if I can look through the light, it's reached 36A, it says, so 36, and then I have 1 extra. So probably on this one I have, if I look at the beginning, it says 36A, and at the beginning it says 0, so I have 2 extra frames on this film, particular film. So I just want to fold them and put them back. Give me a sec. So yeah, normally this is the best way to get them, and then that's how I'm able to carry them if I'm not able to cut them, because once you cut them you need to put them in sleeves, which I'll show you in a minute. So I just fold it down like that, but I make sure I don't press. I just let it loose, so it's easier to carry the film there. So that's how I do it. At the moment in my drawer I got one of these trays which has a lot of film on there. There's a small tray which can hold film on there, and there's a bigger one. It comes as I can't remember, it's a Made Smart pack of drawer organizers which I got from TK Maxx. So there's a small longer one, and then there's this one, so that one slots in there, and then I put the film on this other side, and it fits perfectly if I fold them like that. So my drawer is nice and neat, so it doesn't really unravel and fill out the drawer. So that's how I store my film in the drawer. Anyway, I've digressed so badly. Like I said, I showed you the film that is not cut yet. So what I do, I got this folder from Amazon. It's a negative folder. It's just a normal A4 folder, but the difference is it's longer that way, so it allows film. I have another one here. This is where I used to keep the film. As you can see, if I remove, oh yeah, this is where I used to keep the film. And as you can see, the paper pokes up on the side. Yeah, so if I put them side by side, you can see like that. You can see this one is longer, so it allows the film to fit properly in the folder. But another trick, instead of buying a specific folder for film, another trick is buy an A3 folder and use that instead. So that's a hack, that if you have negative film and you're looking for ways to file them, somebody told me this, I can't remember who. They told me, instead of buying an A4 folder, like the blue one I've just shown you, buy an A3 folder and store your film in it. I know it's slightly bigger, but at least, but it's cheaper, because this one is, if you compare the price of this and a normal A4 folder, this one is really, really expensive. I can't remember how much I bought this for, but yeah. But it is specifically for film. And inside, as you can see, I've already pre-cut some film. Some of them are, I have medium format. I shot with a Mamiya a while back, and I have, now I'll be shooting mostly with 35mm film. And one of these is what I will scan through and put it on my blog for the 30-day challenge. And this is the whole purpose of this blog. Is to explain to you what I am doing to keep myself motivated. Like I said, this is something I've been planning for quite a while. I've been planning this since I think January, February, when I started drafting that blog post. Little did I know that there was going to be a lockdown. This issue was going to be a big thing. And well, as I said, at least it will keep my blog active and keep me active as well. So on the blog post, which I will leave a description on, I'll leave a link for it on my description bar below. I'm just going through my phone because I have access to it there. I don't think you can read because it's a white background, but I set myself rules, really, just to, and they're not really hard rules. If you want, you can join in. I set myself rules, and I set myself only 3 rules. The rules being: post 1 frame a day. A roll of film has 36 exposures, so April has 30 days, so I have enough for the month. So every day without fail at 11 a.m. UK time, I'll be posting 1 photograph a day from 1 roll of film. So that's rule number 1, to post 1 frame per day. And then rule number 2, no captions, just the picture. And then rule number 3, I'll post all the frames from the film, even the dead frames. If there's nothing that appeared, even if it's blurry, even if it's white and nothing appeared in the, I'll post that frame as scanned. Behind me there is my scanner right here. so that's what, those are my rules. So like I said, post a photo a day, no captions, just the photograph, and then I will post all the photographs from that roll of film, even the dead frames, as I call them, dead frames in quotes. So even though I'm doing this for myself, I really wanted you to join in and engage as well. So on my blog post as well, I've written a few rules for my followers, my readers. If you want, you can subscribe to my blog, and all you'll get is a notification when I post the picture. That's all. And then if you like the post, the other rule is I'd like you to engage as well, and like the post, leave a comment, but it's not a must. You're not forced to do anything. Just let me know whatever photo I post on that day, how it made you feel, what do you like or don't like about the photograph. Just let's talk. Come, let's talk. And then if you like any particular post or photograph that I share, please share it with your followers as well. You can reblog. I'm allowing you to reblog them. Below every post on my blog, there's share links, like to Twitter, Facebook, via email. I think there's also a reblog button which you can use. So those buttons are always there for you to use. So please share the posts with everyone. And then at the end of this challenge, I will post the remaining frames. So don't forget, there's 36 exposures in a film. So the remaining frames will be posted on the 1st of May. and then as a bonus post. So, and I'd like you to comment on the final post of this challenge and let me know your favorite image from the whole challenge series. You can just say, oh, I liked picture from day 1, or a picture from day 14, or a picture from day 30. Just let me know what you think on this final post. Yeah, and then that's it. That's all there is to it. So at the moment, I know once I put I've gone through my film, I'm not so sure, but I think I might go for a color film. I'm still deciding. I'm still torn on what to do. But yeah, from the 1st of April all the way through the month of April, I'll be posting 1 photo a day. And then I want this to be an ongoing thing on my blog. Like pick the 30 days of the year. Like the next one, it will be June. If you want to join in, come on, I'm encouraging you. Let's do this together, because I want this to be something that can motivate us and keep us creative. You don't necessarily have to shoot on film. An idea I have is just keep photographing, even use your phones and everything. We always have these things handy in our pockets. So what I would suggest is, if you keep photographing on your phone and no cheating, just pick the last 30 photographs from your what is it called, camera roll. Just choose the last 30 photographs from your camera roll and just share them, be it on Instagram, be it on Facebook, be it on do a blog post, and just pick 30 pictures and just do one blog post. You don't have, or if you want, you can join me in June and do a photo a day, and then tag me on your blog post if you have a blog post, or tag me on Instagram. My Instagram link, I'll put it somewhere here. So tag me and let me know, oh, this is what you're doing. I have hashtags for this thing. It's called 30-day photo challenge and a frame a day and 36 exposure film. Blah, blah, blah. I can't remember. They'll be here. Bam, bam, bam. Those are my hashtags. So let's do this. Come join me. Let's get photographing. At least it will keep us motivated for the day, and until we go back to our normal lives. I don't know when is that's gonna be. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I hope that wherever you are, you stay safe, keep washing your hands, and take care of your loved ones. And most importantly, until we are clear of this thing, stay at home. Okay, unless you're an essential key worker who's needed out there. If you're not needed and it's not essential for you to be outside, please stay at home and stay safe. I'll catch you on the next vlog. Bye guys. Bye.